What is going on? This is your boy Adam before Eve, man. I'm back with another video, guys. I apologize for the delays, extreme delays in uploads over the past few months. Been going through a moving situation, a lot more other stuff in my actual life, as well as my love life. Guys, just like I make this content, I'm still going through stuff every day. Feel what I'm saying? I'm human, just like you guys. Yeah, I bring you guys this content and the world as I see it. But at the same time, my world is still currently going on, you know, just like anybody else. Without further ado, though, Adam before Eve presents to you the reality of women options. The truth about women options. And this man is explaining a lot of stuff about women. You know, some content creators heard of this theory before, was hip to this theory for a long time. Some content creators, not content creators, but some viewers or subscribers, or you just viewing the video, if you indulge in any type of red pill content, you heard this before. And some people that's new to this type of knowledge, I'm happy and honored to be the one to put you on game. You guys see a lot of, I'm setting up my class on Warzone Vanguard. As many may know, this used to be a gaming channel that I turned to a dating channel, but I'm still a gamer. May come out with a Twitch one day, but we'll see. Guys, look, man. Women have two sets of options, opposed to men. Men only have one set of options that is combined. It's his sexual and his emotional options. A woman is usually willing to get sexual with a guy, is willing to get emotional with a guy. That's just the damn truth. Like, ain't no such thing as a man saying, okay, I got these hoes over here that just trying to fuck me, and I got these hoes over here just trying to be wifey. Like, no. That ain't, like, I know it's some demon time ass bitches out here, or some hoes, trifling hoes from Tinder that cheat on their nigga, or poly, bisexual, or 420 smoker, whatever bad, for the streets ass category that she fit in. I know it's some exceptions to the rule, but I'm saying in whole, most women that's having sex with a guy is emotional with a guy. Which means a man majority of men, only have one set of options. And that's the sexual and emotional options. Women, on the other hand, which are gonna explain and be controversial, how they act and why they do the things that they do, and why they so especially in this generation. Why they so nonchalant, why they got like this just men are disposable type mindset when it comes to stuff. But I think it evens out, at some point in life, especially when a woman hit 30, when she hit that grown woman's age, but women have two sets of options. Let me start delaying it. They have emotional options and they have sexual options. Unlike men, whose options is combined, because women don't too much have sex with guys that they don't want to be emotional with. Same thing with, they don't be emotional with guys that they don't want to have sex with. Women combine the two. They need both of them in most scenarios. Unless you like some OnlyFans prostitute bitch or some, some just super video vixen for the industry ass bitch. Most average, normal, everyday woman They combine the two. They combine the emotion and sex. If you're a guy that's getting one, you must provide the other. The other is gonna be present. You know, a lot of niggas ain't that high tier, you know, top 20%, even not even 20. I say 10% male that's meeting all these women that just down to get sexual with them. You know, because usually when in situations like that where women only down to get sexual with you, it's due to one reason. She know that you're out her league, and you know that she's out your league. Nah, you are out her league. And if she find you on a very high level sexually attractive, women be thirsty as well. The bare minimum she'll settle for is making you bust a nut. Yeah, there's a lot of women out here that do that. You know, most guys, 95% of guys in the world, or American men, won't experience that because that's not the rule for most guys. You know, we talking about your 6'5", very lean, 6-pack, them type of guys. You feel what I'm saying? That they got enough options to actually deny women, to actually tell women no. But to get back to the topic of the video, guys, women have two sets of options, and usually they are very abundant in one, and I would say for most women, limited in the other one. But what a lot of women like to do is they like to get the validation of the one that's very abundant and tell themselves at night before they go to sleep that they're valued, that that these men want commitment, or they would all the men that want you, you know, sexually would easily want you as a wife or something like that, when they know deep down in the pits of their heart that's not true. They know that's not true. They just like to use a weakness of men, or the ignorance of men, how we, you know, or our mating strategy, how we move to their advantage and to their validation, you know, as a point of validation of some sort. You know, because who a woman would attract sexually is not the same who she will attract emotionally, as in a guy that's willing to get into commitment with her, a guy that's willing to marry her, a guy that's willing to provide for her, provision, you know, stuff like that, guidance, be very vulnerable to her, be willing to put his life on the line for her, be willing to be so resourceful so she don't have to work. You know, and usually guys like that ain't gonna be the guys that she finds very attractive, that she just want to lock down. Usually those guys, they're the top of her sexual. Those are the guys that be at the very top of her sexual option priority list. You feel what I'm saying? I think women become baby mamas and have all these kids out of wedlock because they try to trick the guys that's in their only sex option to be in their commitment options, but they don't control commitment, and they never will. That's where a lot of women go wrong, because they think they can fuck a dude into commitment, you know. And a nigga, you know, will be a slim slab dog, you know, low down, dirty, freak ass, dog ass nigga with the bitch, and she end up getting nutted in, and the only person that really lose in the situation is her, because yeah, he got a baby, maybe a little bit of a hinder on him, but it's not to the degree of the hinder that it's gonna be on that woman's options when it comes to her getting back out there in the date market at some point. Because if they break up or whatever, or he get over that nut, now he going through post-nut clarity, no shit that he gonna move on to the next female. You feel what I'm saying? And that woman gonna have to find somebody else to take her serious, because you know, women can't be alone. They want to be in some type of commitment, some type of, you know what I mean? So that's the big struggle with women. You know, usually women can attract a very large quantity of guys that'll fuck them. That's why you can search up all these videos on women attracting all these matches and getting thousands and thousands and thousands. Guys, most dudes will fuck most females. That's just me being honest. So that should give you an idea of when women say shit like, nigga, I can fuck anybody. There's some truth in that, my nigga. Now, what men can say to get back at the woman when they try to toot their own horn is, bitch, you can't marry anybody. Yeah, you can become a single mom. You can get nutted in, you can get nutted on, but you cannot become a wife at the drop of a dime unless it's by a dude that you absolutely don't find no type of attractive. That you don't control. That's when bitches are gonna be triggered and be mad, because it's true. It's true. Guys, who a woman have emotionally is not the same who she can have sexually. And this is what humbles a woman. And as she get older, both slow down. Who may want her sexually start to take a big decrease, as well as the emotion options. Damn sure take a decrease. The emotion will always be less than her sexual. Because men are physical. We're a sexual creature. We leap with sex before anything. Especially before feelings, if you're a smart man. Or any type of red pill. You gotta, most men of today, you gotta impress us sexually for us to even want to get emotional. And women willing to do that with the alphas, the dudes that's pre-select dudes she find good looking, the genetic guys. But usually she meet the normal 80% population. She say, no, nigga, like you're gonna take me out. You're gonna invest. You're gonna, invest in me. And this is kind of where women, I need to make a video on this. Women play the investment game because they know that men are, once we get to spending money and investing lots and lots of time in something, we don't want to let it go. And when she see that we get attached and we made a big investment, that's how she kind of like can finesse and fuck a nigga up and make a nigga get real vulnerable to her so she can do some type of diabolic shit that's gonna make the guy red pill. It never fails. Yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. As I stated, who a woman can fuck is not who a woman can get.